excited. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I am doing another face-off collaboration. This time it is with my good friend here on YouTube, Amanda Gard. I am super excited to be doing this with her. We are using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and this is the look she created. Oh, it's so pretty. And today we are using the shades Unity, Eden, Saturn, Sphere, and Lucid. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then just continue watching. Okay, so the whole first step of this tutorial is using your NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk or a white base of some kind and placing that messily all over your eyes. Yep, all over. And then realizing, oh goodness, what did I do to my face? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Then I just kind of blend it out with a Real Techniques sponge. Not too worried about how messy it is. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Unity. Now I'm just using this as a transition shade. It's not like a huge focal point of the look or anything. So just, yeah. I'm putting it just above my crease. Not quite in my crease. Well, maybe a little bit in my crease now that I'm looking at it. And yes, I did cut my hair. I had a moment of frustration. And when I get frustrated, upset, sad, I tend to change my hair. So it did happen frequently. If you're new here, you're going to see a lot of hair changes. If you watched any of my old videos, there are a lot of hair changes. I've done some crazy stuff to my hair. But yeah, just blend, 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 blend it in. Then I'm going in with the shade Eden, and I'm going to put that kind of in my crease, a little bit lower in the crease as well. Over the top of Unity. I find that it really helped it kind of blend in and give me the color and the tone that I wanted. One thing I've noticed with using these shadows again is that some of them just blend away to nothing. Like you can pack it on and you have to be really careful how you work with these shadows in this particular palette. They are not the easiest to work with and to make a look with. Like just looking at the palette, it's really hard to be like, oh yes, these colors go together. So yeah, this was kind of an interesting color combo as well. Then I'm going to take this shade Saturn. I am using this angled Luxie brush and just packing that on. This is one of the shades that you have to kind of pack on and place where you want it, because when you start blending it, it disappears. It does. You have to be very gentle with this shadow. I'm going to go in with Eden and just go over the edges of that a little bit. This one's a back and forth kind of shade. It stays, it goes, but Eden, if you see where I'm going with it, it kind of covers that Saturn shade, which is interesting. Then I just lightly blend the edges there, get where I want it. Then I'm going to go back in with Unity and just kind of blend over the top. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm going back in with Eden. See, I told you I had more than one of those brushes. I have like 12. They're $1, worth it. Next I'm going in with Sphere. Now you're going to notice my application of this shade is with my finger. Yes, it is a matte shade. I could have packed it on with a brush, but it does not give me the intensity. It just kind of disappears, and I wanted it to be intense, so I used my finger. I find that this shade works really well with using your finger to place it on, especially if you want the intensity that it is in the pan, because using a brush does not give you this at all. Also, the white sticky base underneath really did help with the intensity of this, but yes, I'm placing it on with my finger. I'm blending it with my finger. It worked really well, and I'm happy with the outcome of it. I'm also going to go ahead and put this like right in the inner corners of my eye because in a little bit we're going to place Lucid on top, which is a whole other issue eyeshadow shade anyway. Then I use my Stila liquid eyeliner, and I'm speeding through the process of this wing. My wings actually came out pretty even today. That was not expected at all. Usually I'm like, okay, how's this gonna go? Don't want to have to redo a whole look because my wings, that's happened before. Then I'm taking the Colossal Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. I always get a ton of excess on the edge of this, and I'm sorry my lighting keeps changing. Then I'm going to take Lucid. Now, this shade is crumbly AF. Like, it is. It's just a mess. I try using my finger. I don't think it works as well. I don't know. It was just, it was a struggle to work with this shade, and it's disappointing because it looks so pretty in the pan and you want it to be the color that it is in the pan, but it's not. So I ended up going in with this little brush here, and this is like a lip brush, I think, and just kind of placing it where I want it. Sorry, the palette is blocking, but yeah. And again, I take my shimmers that I put in my inner corner all over the place because I like it. Not everyone else has to do it like I do. But yeah, it worked better with the brush, which was surprising to me because usually shimmer shades you can kind of make work with your finger. Then I go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil in Perversion. I'm going to use this thing up. And I'm going to do about 3/4 of the way across my lower waterline there. Lower lash line. Goodness. Words. Then I'm going to take Saturn, and I'm going to use a smudger brush. And this is the Vintage Cosmetics Company one. And I just run that across the lower lash line into that shimmer. Booyah. And before you ask, no, I did not put mascara on my lower lashes. There's enough black eyeliner there to help me out. Then I'm using the shade Caramel Cake by Wet n Wild. This is one of their Mega Last Liquid Catsuits, and I speed through me applying my lipstick because I just can't watch it anymore. I can't. It's ridiculous. And now for the playing with my hair and trying to pose for you guys. Oh yeah. I think my posing is better with short hair though. Maybe it's because I have something to kind of play with and grab on, and so my hands know what to do. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Play with the hair. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. And a kiss for luck. Thank you guys so much for watching that tutorial. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I was super excited to play around with the Prism palette and super excited to do this collaboration with Amanda. I am super excited to go see how she got her look. Please go check out her channel. It will be listed down below. It's nothing hard. After you watch this, you go watch hers. Please. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you're coming from Amanda's channel, thank you guys so much for coming to check out my video. I really do appreciate it. Well, thank you guys again, and I hope you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!